Those ships run on the same power supply as the Avenger. If there's a functioning stabilization unit in the wreckage, we can finally turn on the reactor core. Without blowing up the entire ship.
Well, I mean, when has blowing up the entire ship ever been a concern of yours, Lily? Typically, you try to do anything that will... You typically try to do anything that will, like, foment the explosion of the Avenger. Also, you know, I still have a problem with the whole Lily-Rover relationship thing. Throughout the entire lore, Lily always treats Rover like a pet. She's like, oh, Rover, good boy. She gave him a dog's name. Clearly, she has some kind of affinity for a robot. And that she thinks it's a pet. But then, when the final mission comes, she has no qualms whatsoever about sending her beloved pet to its almost certain doom. She just doesn't give a shit at all. She's like, hey, Rover, why don't you go jump in that giant alien butthole portal and go see what's inside it? They're like, aren't you worried about it, Lily? What if something bad happens to him? He's like, I don't fucking care. It's just a robot. I mean, I know I treat it like a beloved friend, but at the end of the day, it's just a tool for my own self-gratification. I'm Lily Shen, kind of a scumbag. Okay, so Avatar. Alright. That's actually a bitch of a pod. Avatar and Andromedon together again. They're like Peaches and Herb, except shittier.
I go where you tell me.
Peaches and Herb were pretty shitty. I mean, I stand by my statement. Peaches and Herb were pretty shitty. You're not wrong, but I think these guys got up trumped. I'd love to save that blaster launcher because we can do some real nefarious shit with that. I'd love to put Bernard on this roof, but that means he has no cover. There's a chance these guys could pop him. It's not worth the risk. Especially considering he's got a grapple. We can always have him make it next turn if we need to. Lily, come up here and hide behind this wheelbarrow. Cohen, I know you can go through terrain and that seems like it would be a useful ability, but it turns out it's patently not.
Moving out.
We want to get you close enough that you could theoretically hit somebody with a rapid fire.
Moving quickly.
We buy ourselves one turn and just see what happens here. Yeah, make sure and hunker down there, guys. I really would have appreciated if these guys would have clustered up a little more.
Delta-class transport vessel, what the old vets used to call a UFO.
Okay, Graham.
For a time, we thought this was the worst the aliens would throw at us.
No, I don't want a homing mine, though.
We were wrong.
I just want the regular I'm on the ground mine. Never mind, because it doesn't go as far. We can throw a homing mine farther than we can... That's weird. So, Grimsby, I want to get you close enough to hit these guys with a mine, but I don't want you so close that you activate a pod.
Go.
So that's hitting everybody? Yes. And destroying most of this cover? Also yes. I like both of those things. Drop it there.
Explosive.
So these codexes, we're gonna arrange it so that they die in the initial blast here. Smiling Sam, I would like for you to come up here, be in this cover, and then drop a explosive charge on these jerks. How much damage does that do? 5 to 6. You know what? It's enough. The Andromedon will be immune to the flames, though. We'll get more shred if we just use a plasma. You know what? Plasma grenade it is, then. This is 2 kills, and nobody who's left alive at the end of it has any armor. And once again, I should have used the fucking long watch ability. We'd have had 2 free shots at these guys in the open. I keep forgetting about kill zone. Mostly because I never take kill zone because I think it's kind of shitty. Yeah, come say hi, Mr. Avatar. Can you get a flank shot here? Yes, you can. It would be great if you were still concealed when you took that flank shot, though, because then it would do a whole bunch of extra damage. What are our other options? Well, we could have beast mode yank him. Very low percentage to hit, though. We don't really have a whole lot of shooter left. Can you get 11 damage? Not without a crit. Can you crit? If we give you the elevation... 20% chance for a kill. Kill only, if like that one only refunds them. We're gonna go. Okay, fire this. Take the Andromedon. Didn't crit. That's okay though. Hair triggered, baby. Hair fucking trigger. Let's go. That's awesome. Andromedon gets pooped on. We won't get kill zone shots at the Avatar on its turn, or will we? We might. Shen, I'm going to hang on to your action for a minute. Alright, Cohen. Yeah, I'm spotted. It would have been really nice if we could have taken this rapid fire shot from a Shadow Strike for bonus damage and bonus hit chance, too. Fucking hate dodge, though. Alright, you know what? He made up for it with the critical. Still fucking hate dodge, though. Be anywhere our sniper can see you. Shit. I said be anywhere our sniper can see you, and then what did you do? Not that. Can we see you from here? Nope, we can't see anything from there. Perfect. Well, first things first, whiplash the Andromedon, because that's going to almost kill it. Or you could just miss that ludicrously high percentage chance. That's also good. Alright, Shin, we're going to take a risk with you. I'm going to rely on these other two Chucklehucks to be able to kill that Andromedon, and I need you to combat protocol the Avatar and kill it. Guaranteed 6 damage. There's no way around you being dead. See you in hell. Beast mode, you've been doing a bang-up job so far with that whiff on the whiplash. Let's see if you can get some of that back by just not embarrassing yourself. So far, so good. This shot can't miss thanks to zero in. Also critical. Probably again thanks to zero in. And then, boy. Sniper doing work, though. It's a firestorm. I did notice that, yeah. And we still get a reload when we're done. Florian Bernard is amazing. Oh, he has free reloads, too, because this weapon has all of the best mods. Alright, Bernard, just come stand over here. You live here now.
The weapon systems on these ships weren't advanced compared to other alien fighters.
Alright, Grimsby, go find me some more enemies to blow the shit up.
Too bad. I'd love to get my hands on a plasma cannon or two today.
Well, Lily, in a long war, typically we didn't use plasma cannons. We tended to prefer the Phoenix cannon because it did higher damage. It's actually not true. I eschewed Phoenix cannons because I think they kind of suck. They were way too close range. In a late game, Phoenix cannons really sort of fell off the money. Because by the time you could get close enough to actually fire a Phoenix cannon at something, your ship was probably destroyed. They were pretty decent in the like early mid-game if you did Gauss Rush, but I also never really did Gauss Rush. I liked my lasers. They had bonuses to hit. Did he say toot sweet? Yeah, make sure you hunker down, champ. That's good.
Imagine a freight train that can move virtually undetected in the sky. That's what we have here. The alien's ability to move.
Yeah, I was just thinking this looks exactly like a freight train.
These ships are a big reason why.
Alright, Marvez, you're still the greatest scout who has ever lived. And you have spotted an alien patrol. Not this turn, next turn. Okay, with long watch and kill zone. The answer is yes. Man, I really like that. So everybody else needs to be in a position to contribute when that goes off. Smile and Sam, move your ass. Flowers, I just want to shift your position very slightly here.
Je me dirige vers les coordonnées.
Shen, I mean, you could run up here now. What if they patrol this way, though? We're not concealed. You know what? It's not worth the risk of getting spotted. I don't want to be spotted this turn. Getting spotted this turn ruins everything.
Moving out.
Make beast mode.
I advance. Je passe en vigilance.
Yeah, make sure you hunker down. I just think this guy's got, like, some kind of intestinal disorder. Oh, I really would have rathered you had not taken that shot, though. You didn't even hit him.
Ça suffira pas.
That's very... Well, the Avatar teleported into a nice spot, because now Lily's going to shoot him, too. Oh, sometimes this game is bullshit, and sometimes it's hilarious. Jimmy the Avatar comes running forward thinking, look at me, I'm a champ, here I come, motherfucker. And then what happens? Shot in the fucking brainstem. That's... Oh, no. You're dead, though. We don't have a med kit.
Not that this is all a bad thing. Our own Avenger is based off this design.
Grimsby, buddy.
If we could ever get
This is very bad for you.
We need
You
that
need to
power
go.
stabilizer.
Fall back to here.
Trusting you.
Yeah, from the way this turn is going so far, though, trusting me, not a great idea. Okay. Can you one-hit kill those chrysalids? The answer is no. We need to soften them up a little bit. How do we soften them up? That isn't a blaster bomb. I don't want to use a blaster bomb here. Smiling Sam? I don't know if he's going to be able to get it far enough downrange. Smiling Sam is real slow. Nope, he's good. Okay. So do this then. Let's shred off some of that armor, hit those chrysalids, set them on fire. It's like a Ben Moody song up in here. Everybody burns. Flowers, we'll be back to you in a minute. Lily. Bring you up here. And we're going to hold your action because you're the one person here who has some guaranteed damage. Cohen has effectively nothing, but does have a Mimic Beacon if we happen to need it. Grimsby, you're already revealed, champ, so we might as well have you go ahead and take a shot, not at the chrysalid. Your weapon's barely going to punch through that gatekeeper's armor, but you do ignore 2 points of it if you hit. Which you didn't.
The wind must have picked up.
Okay, now's the time. Go cereal.
Je suis en pleine forme.
Chrysalid 1.
Bon débarras.
The gatekeeper moved with a tree in between himself and our sniper. Actually, no, never mind. It's the other chrysalid that we can't see.
Coriace son armure.
Also, one of those actions should have been refunded and wasn't. Well, we're going to need a Mimic Beacon then. Definitely going to need a Mimic Beacon since Lily sucks all of the dicks. You know what? Who has a better chance? You or this other chunk? 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Anybody else want to miss?
I got nothing.
Yeah, we all saw. Well then, throw this Mimic Beacon far enough away from our guys that it doesn't get hit when that dude goes to make the gate. Still very salty. Although we do have 261,300 points, which I think 260,000 is gold medal level. You have to attack this man. You don't have a choice.
Shifting around the side.
This is why we take Mimic Beacons, chat. Being able to predict the aliens' moves is more useful than any other piece of equipment you could ever get.
But it's getting ever closer to reality. She may not look the way Dad initially envisioned, but she'll fly. I guarantee it.
I'm less worried about its flight capabilities, Lily, and more worried about our not getting killed right here abilities. We'll save your backup shot, or potentially just reload, depending on how this goes. Alright, Smiling Sam, you know what? Oh, God, can't hit shit, though. You know, hit him with the hail of bullets just to get rid of some of that goddamn armor.
Hit the armor.
Why is Lily's chance to hit it so much better? What's yours? 78? Alright. That's a pretty good shot.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Nope. Florian can't miss, though. Take the can't miss shot. Guaranteed kill. And then reload. I'm actually worried what's going to happen when we go inside this building. You're going to shadow.
Darkness is my domain.
Darkness was your domain. Then you got stepped on by a gatekeeper. And then shame became your domain. You have not darkness, sir, but shame. This guy still has action, so. I'm content to let him stay where he is.
Vigilance.
And remain vigilant.
Glad I kept up the cardio.
Beast mode.
A great distance.
It's not that far. Also, you're a skirmisher. You're supposed to be fast. It's a great distance. Don't give me that shit.
If Dad could see me now, leading a field.
Okay, so opening this door is definitely going to spawn some shit, so let's not open it.
Not sure he'd approve, but I think he'd understand. Heading there now.
Actually, he would neither approve nor understand because the man had crippling brain disease, so... He wouldn't understand, not because he wasn't an understanding man, but because the Alzheimer's had robbed him at the end of everything except for an insatiable lust for pudding. That was all he had left at the end, Lily. It was just the pudding.
I see everything.
Back in. I'm
Digging
watching.
in.
We're playing a little slower here, but I'd really like to come through this final mission with a flawless. Okay. So I would like for you to open this door.
As you order, Commander.
I did not want you to do that, though. I'm almost positive there are enemies in that room, but this room, I don't think so. Let's go stand between the explosive barrels.
As ordered. We're near the objective.
It's the last place they'll look,
The
chat.
power stabilizer was still in good condition.
They'll never look between the exploding barrels.
Closing on target position now. Overwatch.
Scan en cours.
Don't do shit, Lily.
I'm all over it.
The power supply on this ship is likely to be a newer variation of the Illyrium core driving the Avengers system.
Hey, can you save the techno babble for somebody who, one, gives a shit, and two, isn't busy with something else, Lily? Your technical prowess doesn't really... It doesn't really impress me at this point. I'm Shania Twained with your technical prowess. Just, it don't impress me much. It's been around too long now, and I don't care. So you've got a car.
Moving out.
So I had thought there were bad guys in this room, but they are not. I don't actually trust that. Is there anywhere in this room I can't stand? Pete, it's an alien ship. Everywhere in that room is a place that you can't stand.
I am at your service.
Clever wordplay, chat. Stop putting words in my mouth. Alright, Shen, will open the door then. Huh. Lily comes here, she can hack the thing. So let's do that. Oh, right. Rather, scan the object. What's the object? It appears to be a garden variety footlocker. Disorient enemies for 2 turns or squad targeting. I would rather have bonus. I mean, disorienting is very useful, but I'd really rather have aim and crit. Could have gone for the disorient, would have got it. Squad targeting is better, though. We really should only need that for a single turn. There's our objective. 10,000 more points.
Item secured. We had the stabilizer scanned. All we had to do now was fight our way out.
Yeah, about the fighting part.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Where the hell are the enemies? What are you doing? You guys just scaling walls for the sheer thrill of it. Smiley, I'd really like you on Overwatch, but there's not a good spot for you to both be and be on Overwatch.
Roger that.
Oh, that was a real risky move coming in the back door there, champ. Florian, it doesn't feel like you're going to be able to contribute much here, but also it doesn't necessarily feel like we're going to need you to contribute much. That being said, I'm still going to move you very fast. Because there's going to be at least one more avatar somewhere. Glad you hunkered down. It makes your Overwatch super useful, by the way. Okay, Shen. There's no reason to dick around here. Let's find out where the enemies actually are. Okay. And what are they? Avatar, Sectopod, 2 Mutons. Well, that's a fun pod. So we're going to need basically everyone we can get. Which does include Florian. Hey, Florian, buddy. Come around over here. So, Guerrilla Joe, this is going to be a neat trick. We're going to need you, and you still have 1 Claymore, correct? You do. We need you to come around over here.
It's not too far.
Smiling Sam, I want you over here. As long as we don't open this door, we'll be okay. So, Lily, come here. Mr. Silent, you know what? Just in case there's a pod that didn't, like, is back here or something that didn't get revealed, I'd much rather have you be concealed.
Solid copy.
Ally McBeast mode, you can be there.
In position.
Are these guys moving? Because it doesn't seem like... Okay, they're not moving. They're not... No, they moved. No, they didn't. Nope, they're not patrolling. Alright. Good. Grimsby? Round the outside. Round the outside.
There's an alien patrol nearby.
I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at their flight computer. Ours could probably use some updates.
Oh, there's no door over here. I was expecting us to go out. There's no door though. Alright then. You know, Smiling Sam, we actually don't need you at a door though. Why don't you come over here?
Moving to designated coordinates.
And be on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Florian has a shot from here, but I really don't want to take it. Let's just give him a little bit of a height elevation by putting him on top of whatever this thing is. And then we're just going to put him on Overwatch. Shen, I need you over here.
You got it, Commander.
I feel like we have enough aggregate AoE damage that we should have no problem taking this pod out whatsoever. Like, literally none. McBeast mode, could you come over here and open this door? I swear to God, if you spawn this pod, I will... You know what? I was going to say I will kill you, but I won't have to. So, I take that back.
Double time.
Okay, we're good. So we just have to be careful right here and do things in the proper order. First things first. Our boy, Florian Bernard, goes for the kill zone. Drops it down right yeah. So all y'all getting kill zone. That's locked in. Then our boy Grimsby grabs the old shrapnel claymore mine and chucks that down right there. Oop. Perfect. Then his old pal Smiling Sam whips out the blaster launcher and these guys get fucking vaporized. See you in hell. So we just got rid of every piece of armor in that pod and we just turned those mutons into clouds of mango chutney. Get wrecked, by the way. You're going to teleport, which avoids the long watch. That sucks, but this guy's still going to eat one. Yeah, I was going to say, he better eat one. Nice, good damage. Yeah, there's a bunch of people over here that are flanked. It's not really that big of a deal. Grimsby, I really wanted to have you annihilate this guy, but I also don't want you taking damage. Which means we have to come up with another method for killing that man. Or do we? Never mind. We're fine. Cohen's got a weird-ass grapple pattern going here, but we can then do this, and that's a shockingly low percentage to hit. Well, you can take that guy out. You are close enough that you will take damage if we let him go. Alright, you gotta move, Grimsby. I really wanted to have Grimsby annihilate the Avatar, but it's not in the cards. Beast mode should be able to kill the Sectopod, though. And not take damage while doing it. Speaking of which, let's just check the blast radius and make sure nobody else... Nah, everybody's good. Okay, perfect. Alemic beast mode. Full beast mode in effect, baby. And then if you would be so kind as to rapid fire this shit biscuit. Well, as long as we can get Lily line... Yep, I was going to say, as long as we can get Lily line of sight on this guy, we will get the kill. And we appreciate your cooperation, sir. Thank you very much. No need, once again, to dick around on this. We go for the guaranteed damage. Just juice him with the combat protocol. And that's it. Done diddly on. Get fricasseed. I prefer my Avatar rotisserie style, but it doesn't matter because he's fucking dead.
Everything they had at us, but we pulled it off. It's almost like they know what's coming.
Or it's almost as if the game were badly scripted. I'd like to point out I'm filing this score officially under protest, and that I feel like our score should be at a minimum of 5,000 points higher. We should have broke 300k there. But we got the penalty for failing that one mission with bullshit. We did get an achievement called Fully Operational Battle Station, because apparently 2K and Firaxis love ripping off popular media franchises. Avengers Assemble, and when you complete it, we rip off Star Wars. Still, Lazarus Project, new Legacy Operation unlocked. We'll be playing that one. Probably not tonight, but... And also Legacy helmets, which are pretty cool. I love this helmet. It's badass. That's a good one. Killed 82 aliens, 25,750 points. No, this is a 0, though. We're going to replace this with a 0. Also a 0. 4 soldiers lost. You know what? That I'll own, because that did, in fact, happen. We lost, technically, 2 skirmishers and 2 guys that we had enslaved. But that is on me. We did lose two soldiers. Number of turns taken. If anything, I probably should have played slower and taken more turns.